Hello and welcome to Leaders in Studio. Today is a very exciting day because I'm here in Lisbon in Portugal and we have a Portugal edition. We are traveling around the world to interview leaders in IT in different worlds and different countries. And today I'm really excited to talk to someone who's connected to cryptocurrency, and I haven't had a chance to interview anybody in this area yet. So I'm excited to interview André Horta. Welcome. You are a CEO of BitcoinToYou. So I would love to learn about your journey. How did you become a CEO, and how did you create the company?
All right, it's my pleasure to be here today. I say that I have luck to be a CEO because I come from a poor family in Brazil, in Latam. And my mom tried to open a lot of small companies, but never successful.
So she's an entrepreneur.
Yes, it's on the blood of flame, on the family. So after working in a lot of companies, big companies in Latam, US, Europe, I discovered that's my time to try. So I try one time, but fail. So I broke. This is my first startup. But I keep trying, and the second time that I try to open a cryptocurrency exchange. So I opened BitcoinToYou in 2010.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's how I become CEO.
Wow, that's amazing. And I am so afraid of the word cryptocurrency, Bitcoins, and investing in this. So I'm sure there's an audience that would probably ask the question, like, can you tell us how did you get in touch with cryptocurrency? And it seems like it's been 12 years since you opened this mind to the different reality.
Yeah, it's a fun history because I try to send make a donation to Africa, and I pay for my credit card, and it's okay. I'm happy because I'm trying to make a better world. You know, it's just a small amount of money, and I'm okay. I did this, but after 1 month, I got my bill on my home with the credit card, and with the amount that I make the donation, it's okay. But after that, there is a taxes from the government. And I say, come on, it's not fair because I make a donation and need to pay a tax because I'm sending money abroad. So I realized that's not fair, and try to go to the internet and try to find a way to do this without pay tax, because for me it's not fair to pay tax when you make a donation. So I discovered Bitcoin on a forum, on an ad forum.
Yeah.
So I started to learn in 2010. 2011, I mine Bitcoin, produce Bitcoin on my notebook.
Wow.
On the early days, and start to sell, to buy. So there's other cryptocurrency exchange that in other countries like US. So I decided to open a cryptocurrency exchange in Portuguese language. So I started BitcoinToYou.
That's very nice. Awesome. And where is it today? You know, you've been working through this for 12 years. Is it all international, and you are expanding to other regions? What is the future for your company?
Yeah, we started in Brazil, but now we are in Portugal, and Portugal is great because we have a good regulation. Brazil is starting with regulation too. They pass a bill. They approved this bill, and maybe this year we will have a law specific about cryptocurrency.
Nice.
And I know that yesterday Biden approved a law about the regulation too in the US. So I believe soon all the countries will have a great regulation about cryptocurrency.
Got it. In my mind, and I'm sure that a lot of people agree, that there is a little bit of security concerns, and people doubt that it could go anywhere, and where is my safety, because it's not you cannot feel and touch the money. It's all transactional. So in your mind, can you tell us how it really changed people's lives, and in the future, where do you see this industry go with in the world?
Okay. On the past, when you need to send a letter for someone, you write a letter and send by post office, something like that. And this changes, and now you send email. That's easier to do this. It's normal, day by day. And the money is the same. When we start to pay in cash, but now everybody's using a plastic the credit card, and soon everybody going to send money and pay with crypto, because for you, you are from US, but now you are here in Portugal.
Yeah.
And it's hard to arrive in a country. You need to exchange the money. You need to exchange dollar for euro.
Yeah.
And soon, I believe, we have just an app, and you have your money there, and you can pay in every stores, every e-commerce with a crypto or a fiat money that you choose. So I believe in the future you'll be great.
Okay, sounds good. And if I am the new one just starting in this industry, what is the safest way to go and start in crypto? And where is the riskiest path, but probably more rewarding?
Right.
Anyway.
I always say that you need to study where you are going to invest, because this is what cryptocurrency is an investment, is an asset that you need to study and to start making small investment. Start small. After you have courage, after you have knowledge, you can increase your investment, because Bitcoin and crypto changed our lives, changed lives from my customers. I know people that was very poor, and now they are not rich, all right, but they have their home, they have their car, they can send the child to good school. So Bitcoin is great. So, but you need to take care about the risk. So choose where you're going to put your money, or what cryptocurrency, and you choose what company you're going to work with it, because there's a lot of companies. You need to check the background, the history, to make the good investment.
And then from your perspective, the top 5 that comes to your mind that are up and coming companies.
BitcoinToYou.
BitcoinToYou number 1, absolutely.
And there is a few companies very big, like Coinbase. US, we have Kraken, Gemini from the Gemini from Facebook, you know, and where else?
That's good enough.
Yeah.
Got it. And in your future, you know, like you are an entrepreneur. You know, you've been doing this for 12 years. Where do you see yourself growing? Are you going to continue expanding your company, or are you going to invest in something else, another technological know-how?
Right. I'm totally focused on cryptocurrency, because Bitcoin have only 12 years, so we are just in the beginning. Because if you compare with the traditional financial, like banks, we are just in the beginning. And now is the time that big companies like Tesla and big banks like JP Morgan start to invest in crypto, try to offer crypto for the customer. So there's a lot of banks, companies looking for fintechs like our company, BitcoinToYou, to make some partnership, because we have the knowledge, we have the background to offer this type of technology.
Okay, I think I asked you about the future of the crypto, but if you think about regulations and people accepting it more, and banks and other companies are really seeing it as a norm, because there was a lot of rejection, right, in the world. It's like same thing when you see the cars, the fuel, then when you go to electric cars, the same thing. Now we accept crypto. What are the main regulations that we need to go through and really start to, you know, get over the hump that it's safe, that is the future? Like anything that is in, you know, in the works right now from the government perspective to.
Got it. I believe we need to regulate not the cryptocurrency itself, but the companies that work with cryptocurrency. For example, here in Portugal, the central bank give the license to you work with crypto. This is very good, because they work together, so they avoid some financial problems. So when the government work together with fintechs, with startups, with companies, it will be great for everybody.
Absolutely, that sounds good. And on the personal side, you being an entrepreneur, having your own company, you have responsibility for your team and for your family. Question about, you have a team in Brazil, right?
Right.
How do you manage the team in Brazil from Portugal? Because, you know, we have a similar, you know, geographical locations. You know, we have Brazil teams, we have Portugal teams. How do you cultivate the teamwork and control the culture of your company.
Yeah, it's not easy because when you are in another country, when you are distance for your team, it's hard. But I say that it's an opportunity too, because when you give the people the power to work everywhere they want, on the country, the city, so they work more happy. So they work happy, so they produce more. And here is the key point. You need to it's not easy, but you need to work with your team on the same objective. They need to stay on the same boat, on the same fly, because it's a great opportunity to work and make brilliant things.
Absolutely, absolutely. And the personal question, difference between Brazil and Portugal. What do you love about Portugal, since you're living here now for 5 years, right?
Yeah, 5 years I'm living here in Portugal. Portugal is wonderful. The food is great, the people is great. We have great opportunity. It's very different from Brazil, because Brazil is a huge country, and Portugal is small. But I believe the both countries that have their good things and bad things and compare. But I love to live here.
You love it, yeah. I'm enjoying it a lot. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you enjoyed our conversation with André, and wish you all the best. And I would love to try the cryptocurrency, and I need more advice from you later.
Of course.
Awesome.
Thank you. My pleasure here.
Thank you. Bye-bye.